What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. Happy Friday, everybody. It's finally here. Friday is here. Yay for Friday. Very happy about it. Very happy about Friday. Yeah, we've got an interesting show for you all today. But before we kind of get into that, we got to say hi to the people. And we got to talk about the Emerald word of the day. Emerald word of the day is !long week. You can see the name of the title. We use Lara Croft only on Fridays. I thought about making the Emerald word Lara OF, but then I thought I might get sued. So I didn't do that. I'm going to pin it in the chat, though. Emerald word of the day is !long week. Yeah, long week. It is chosen because it has been a long week. It's been a very long week. You know, a lot of videos. I've cranked out a lot of videos today, and I've got more videos to come. Hoping to see more positivity around Lara Croft as we go, but you know, I don't know. I don't really know what else to say at this point. Rafi, it's all good, my friend. Thank you so much for hanging out here today. By the way, I see a penguin there in the live stream. Glemma Vasso is here watching from Connecticut. Appreciate you. Green Dragon, the most likely person to have his name drawn today. Mr. Big Sexy 11, Charles Ferries, the best first name in the world. The best last name is dangerous, by the way. Lara Longweek. Joe Nardis is going to change it to Long Week. D. Warman is here somewhere, I'm sure. D. Warman is here somewhere, I'm sure. I don't know that I'm going to use Lara Croft for anything other than the extra expedition. I got her to red, and that's about it for now. So let's talk about this. I went on a whole diatribe yesterday about how we are in a lull. Okay, we have hit a lull for both of these events, and both of these events, I mean Facebook and web and mobile events, right? And I think that we have to keep in perspective here that we are getting free stuff for doing what we would normally do anyway. I think that we were hyped. You know, we're always hyped for new heroes, and we've got to remember again, or also we've got to remember that these games, it's not like a full content release. You know what I mean? It's not like a full expansion. It's not like a full, I don't know, update. Not a full game update. It's just a new hero, right? And while it is rare, you know, 4 times a year on mobile, 3 times a year on Facebook and web, while it is rare and the events are nice, it is not really ever much better than our usual events, right? Most of the new hero events are basically the same as other hero events. You know, take for example the Emerald coin events that we have all the time on Facebook and web. Take for example the events, the Skin Plus events on Hero Wars mobile. There is some differences. Obviously, the shop on mobile is way out of whack, and we could barely play the event. We could play like 2 matches a day, if that, if we're lucky, without spending a ton. And you know, there comes a point in these events that you just kind of run out of stuff to do, and that's okay. That's okay. You know, we talked about a little bit in yesterday's live stream about, you know, again, the event energy is very low. It's hard for us to actually get anything accomplished with with anything of substance here. So let's try our let's do Astaroth. We don't have any of the JJI. I don't know what we should use here. I don't think it really matters. Let's just do that. Let's go impossible difficulty and let's get it going. You know, we have 1, maybe 2 fights in us, and we're kind of done with everything. Oh my gosh, Astaroth is getting beat up. Good thing we got Lara. Nope. Good thing we got Jet. Nope. I guess, yeah. So, you know, a lot of people have some issues with this, and I wanted to bring this to everybody's attention right now. I lost the energy, or I didn't lose the energy. On boss fights, you do lose the energy. Okay. It's very clear about that, right? And I still have my 60 energy, so I can keep cranking away if I want, but I can't lower the difficulty, which is kind of funny. Over on Facebook and web, you know, we have this. Whoops, we have this. Let me pull this up here. I got to over on Facebook and web, we have basically the second week adventure, volume 2, whatever you want to call it, coming up in a day or two, and we've got a day and a half, I guess. There's a little bit more to do on Facebook and web, but we're still getting free stuff. We're kind of in this lull. How and when to use Lara Croft anywhere. A lot of people are saying that she's mid. She's just an average marksman, and that's going to be okay. It has to be because, man, look at all of this stuff. Look at all of this stuff. It has to be because players that start like next week will never be able to get her, right? Never be able to get her. So you are reset to easiest if you log out and log back in. I think with Hero Wars is targeting me. I try to do level 160 with 15 buffs. I am dropping frames. Why am I dropping frames? Let's close this. Exit BattleNets. Let's close the mobile game for now. Let's see if I can get away from dropping frames. I'm dropping a good chunk of frames, so I'm getting some buffering here. So sorry about that. Yep. How many players will wait with buying the Heroes Battle Pass until they actually know how far they can get? Pie May Dragon, that would be a mistake. Why is it a mistake to wait to buy the Battle Pass on Hero Wars Mobile? We have this discussion. Is the Battle Pass worth buying? But it is worth mentioning that double energy is only for the duration of the activity. You know what I mean? So you go into this Battle Pass, the golden ticket. Whether you think it's efficient or not, if you wait until the end, you're going to be out a bunch of you're gonna be out a bunch of free energy if you do that. You know what I mean? The only reason to buy early is the energy doubler. Yeah. Now, it has been stated that is roughly 100 gold emeralds per day, right? I've heard people anecdotally state that it's worth about 100 emeralds per day. It's only a 2-week-long event. At most, it's... No, I'm sorry. With a 28-day-long event, at most, it's 2,800 emeralds, right? Roughly $3 worth of value. Around $2.50, $3 worth of value. So, yeah, the Battle Pass, here we go, the Hero's Way. This boon right here, energy restore times 2. You know what I mean? Yeah. Fancy Game Studio says Counterpoint, better VIP reward mission. Absolutely correct. Yeah, occasionally, like let's see, is there one? Yeah, Titan Brawl. I don't know how you feel about the Titan Brawl event, but there's a get VIP task right here, and there will be more. Great question, though. Those energy rewards going to your mailbox and 4 or 5 servers have extra energy going from save season. Eva Love, I think this one is different. I think it's been stated that it's only during the Battle Pass activity. Rafi, okay. So let's talk about Rafi's issue here. Rafi says that I think Nexus is targeting me. I tried doing 160, 50 plus times with 15 buffs. I couldn't use Envari, and now twice I didn't get my reward for opening Outland chests. What do you think? First of all, I think the opening Outland chest is probably in your head. No offense, but I've never seen a bug with that. Not recently anyway. But the issue that you're discussing about the Temple Guardians, people are unable to scroll down for some reason. And it all has to do with the scroll wheel on your mouse. Rafi, I bet you that you have a mouse that doesn't have a scroll wheel. This is what I've been getting feedback about a lot. Earlier in the week, we talked about how a lot of people couldn't use Anvari. The Anvari tank team was the team to use for the first couple of bosses, and they just couldn't scroll down. And then Evil Love, I was talking about mobile. That's a mobile thing. Facebook and web is different. Facebook and web, they do show up in your inventory. Yeah. So the fix for this is coming. The fix for this is coming. Use a laptop, you don't use a mouse? I don't know. The fix for this is coming for those of you that have it, and the problem is they don't have a date for it. So there's no scroll bar. Yeah, there's no scroll bar. Indeed, no scroll bar. No scroll bar. Yeah. Is it wise to open summoning spheres now regarding the release of Tenebris, which probably is in August? How many summoning spheres should you save for it? I may. Impossible to answer. Impossible to answer. Yeah, so that is an issue. Another issue come to light that I hadn't thought about until yesterday. We were doing the math on the Temple Guardians level 300 boss, right? The level 300 boss is gonna reward you with a let's see what's going on here. The level 300 boss is gonna reward you with where's my event? Oh, there it is. I didn't scroll down. I didn't scroll down either. The level 300 boss is going to reward you with a totem fragment of your choice. We did a little bit of math. Bjorn, thank you. We did a little bit of math on this yesterday, and you know, loose math on a Thursday. We determined that it is cheaper to buy energy for the Lara's Glory activity than it is to buy emeralds to dump into the artifact chest thing, the Big Money Blue Ball altar. Unfortunately, you get a bunch of Titan artifacts if you buy emeralds and you put them in the altar of summoning to get Titan artifacts and Titan totem fragments. It is, you get all of that, but it's a random totem fragment. Whereas here, it's going to cost you. A lot of people are surmising that the 300 energy, buying 2 of these or buying 1 of these, is probably enough to get you all the way to the end to level 300. All right, so spending roughly $150 is enough, and that's worth roughly 200,000 emeralds if you bought emeralds during a ×4 emerald sale. $150. Matter of fact, you can actually take a look at that right here. 180. It ends up being about 200,000. 57 ×4, whatever that ends up being. Of course, that's 180, and then 30 ×4 is 120,000 for $94. So you can kind of see where the value is landing there, and we did all that, and I failed to even call out, or I did actually call it out, the buffs that you need for, and we're coming to a question here. The buffs that you need for the Temple Guardian fight, the Ancient Justice requires red, yellow, and whites, right? Red, yellow, and white of the materials, which is advertised here. Actually, let me move my chat. You can see that it's advertised right here, the red, yellow, and white materials, but there's not actually a bundle with red, yellow, and white scrolling up and down with my scroll wheel or anything. So some people have been bringing up that this is false advertising, that they would like to be able to directly buy the materials. So what you have to do now, and the reason why this game is so, it feels so scammy. The reason why games like this are so successful is the number of exchanges that you have to deal with. So you have your real money, your wallet full of cash. You buy emeralds with it. You use the emeralds to spend on to do whatever else. But in this instance, what you have to do is you have to buy adventure energy. You have to use your cash to buy adventure energy, which you then convert into the various materials, right? Every time you do the exchange, you're losing value. You're losing overall value because we're dealing with digital fake currency here. And then once you've collected enough metals, then you convert those into the buffs for the event, the ancient Justice buffs. So then you have access to do the Temple Guardians, which is ultimately a conversion into a little bit of coins and an item for defeating that tier of the boss, right? And you have to do this multiple times, so the math in your head starts to get a little loose. So the question then is this false advertising, right? Is this false advertising that you can clearly see white, red, and yellow right there, but there is not any red or yellow materials to purchase? GED, completely understand that. I do completely understand that. You can buy the materials needed to level up the ring, blue, purple, and white, and also the bull, green, blue, and white, but you can't get red and yellow. Is that false advertising? Charlie, do you think they are targeting me? Bad luck. Bad luck. Evil Love says those bundles come later this week, and I think that's the answer. I think that's the answer. You know, there is something to be said to be waiting to complain until you see the whole picture, but at the same time, you know, we might not get them. We might not get them. So I don't know. I don't know. We continue to deal with this problem. We continue to deal with this problem of should we or shouldn't we invest in ancient justice. Ancient justice. Sounds like an early afternoon Judge TV show. Ancient Justice featuring Charlie Mandrell. Real cases. Real justice. Judge Charlie. They want us to throw more money and getting sick of it lately. Yeah. GD, we talked about that yesterday also. It's a matter of enough people are spending, so you know it is what it is. Speaking of spending, I wanted to talk about a game release, and you know this kind of plays into the channel as a whole, right? GDev's PixelGun3D makes a stellar debut on Steam. Excuse me. Top 20 best-selling list. The game was launched on Steam April 2nd, entering on debut the top 20 most sold and the top 50 most played. Well, it's not there anymore. It's not there anymore. There is no Pixel Gun in the top 20. I'm not even sure where in this ranking PixelGun 3D is. I'm not super familiar with how to look at stats on Steam, so I don't know how to really, you know, extrapolate out where it's sitting now. But you know, the top 10 most played. You know, we can see top played. It's in the top 100 most played, but again, I don't see PixelGun. I don't see PixelGun 3D anywhere in here. A lot of fun games in here though. Just kind of scrolling through it. Sea of Thieves. I've always wanted to try Sea of Thieves. I hear it's great. Slay the Spire. Yeah, I don't see it. Of course, I browsed very quickly. So yeah, this statement was made. Now the game did launch April 2nd. You know, PixelGun 3D. As far as I can tell, it is a. Here it is. PixelGun 3D is it's not a Minecraft, but a Roblox variant game. You know, it's like an arena shooter, Call of Duty with Minecraft, right? Too bad we can't play these games for emeralds. Yeah. Too bad. Anyway, we have mostly mixed reviews. You just scroll down and you can see all the people complaining about pay to win. Like that's mainly what you've got is people complaining. So you know this is actually accumulating a good amount of market share from GDev. You know what I mean? From Hero Wars for GDev. Hero Wars' parent company GDev, right? 25,000 players on first day. Recouped its platform development costs within the first day of release, making 5 times the daily in-app purchases of the mobile version. Yeah. So they bought the rights to the game, the mobile version, and then they ported it to PC, right? Enhanced graphics as well as full cross-platform multiplayer functionality, right? Yeah. So it's good news for GDev, I guess. Good news for GDev. They've got 13 million monthly active users. 13 million monthly active users across all of their games. Across Nexters, Cubic Games, Royal Arc, and Game Gears. 13 million monthly active users. 400 plus million installs. I mean, seems like they're doing okay. Joan Artis, yeah. We're still a couple of weeks off from the first quarter results, but we'll check those out. We'll check those out whenever they go live. Anyway, I just thought that I would share that. PixelGun3D. I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to play it. I bet it's not even in the top on Twitch, but you know, whatever. You guys want to do a scavenger hunt? You guys want to go hunt for information? I don't either. So earlier today, and this is literally the only piece of news anywhere. This is the only published piece of news anywhere for Hero Wars today. Hero Wars Alliance or Hero Wars Dominion Era. There's nothing. This is it. This is it. This is a post from yesterday. Let me refresh this just to make sure we don't have anything new. No. And then over on Hero Wars Alliance, we have this post that we just got. And it's like, cool. It's a scavenger hunt. Guys, let's play a little game. We've hidden some interesting questions for discussion in 2 recent posts and in the comment section. Find all the questions and answer them right below those posts. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. This is exhausting. I don't want to go looking for questions. Somebody wants to put them in the comments, I'd be happy about it. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to go chase it. Just real quick, let me double check that there isn't any other news that was posted. Like literally 0 news today. Literally 0 news aside from this post. And the free gift that we get every day. You know what I mean? Yeah. News feed. Yeah, that's it. Just the free gift and then this post. That's all the news. That's all the news for Hero Wars today. Let's see. Let's take a look at chat for just a second while we do the next thing. I think I missed your comment about golden ticket for Lara Croft. I mean, GED, the only reason why you would want to buy it early is if you want to take advantage of the double energy. It's worth, you know, it's worth roughly 2,800. It's worth roughly 100 emeralds a day. So if you bought it on day 1, it's worth 2,800 emeralds. Roughly. Is there a better way to make coins than to use Tomb Raider's box when you are free to play? No. Unfortunately, there is not, Matt. Unfortunately, there is not. I'm just waiting for Ignis to make some news. Antonio Mendez, no overlapping events next week. I don't know. I don't know. We have data for Hero Wars Facebook and web. Like Hero Wars Guide is here, and he has put together a nice little event schedule for us. Mobile, we have no idea. Right? We're in Elemental Synergy right now, Lara's Glory, and Mystery of Dominion Volume 1. We're going to get Mystery of Dominion Volume 2 and a Time of the Fearless and a ×4 sale and Emerald Waterfalls on the whatever day that is. And then Ascension to Asgard to wrap up the month. But mobile, I don't know what events are coming on mobile. I'm not sure which version of the game you're trying to play, but have I played Rainbow Six Siege? I have. I don't enjoy first-person shooters that much. That's a lie. I play Overwatch 2 a ton. Hero Way Shop has become less useful. Now you can get that much Heroes Way coins. Should they fix it? I don't know. Do you get a lot less Hero Way coins? If they pay, then we will play. Wasn't it possible to sell stuff in the game in... Wow. Yeah, you can sell gold to get game time, right? Why don't they make a game where you can earn money instead of spending? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of NFT games. You can definitely earn money there. A good buddy of mine, Informant, actually, his YouTube is let's see, it's Inform. Here, let's go. Making money playing video games. Yeah, Informants. This is his channel right here. He does NFTs, digital collectibles. We like to call them digital collectibles. But he also does this thing called Muzzle Run. Muzzle Run is dog racing. It's digital dog racing. You earn dogs, you breed them, you raise them, you race them, and you earn actual cryptocurrency. Of course, it costs cryptocurrency to breed them and get them healthy and I guess feed them and all of that, enter into races and all of that, but you could win. You could win. But, you know, it is gambling, right? And there's not a lot of transparency, in my opinion, about how the races actually work. We're talking about digital things, like what determines speed and all of that. Like, they have stats. They have, like, speed and endurance and all of that stats, but even the fastest, most endurance dog doesn't win every time. So it's like, is the computer just making it random? Like, you know what I mean? So, but there are a lot of games like that. You know, random number generators derive some of it, I'm sure. But you buy a base thing and you grow it and you breed it, and then you get a stronger thing and then you breed it, and then you fight with it or race with it or whatever. There's a lot of games like that. They exist. They do exist. And the opposite of Hero Wars, you know, where you spend a ton of money, but you don't really get anything back. There's an opportunity to get stuff back from that. So, yeah, I don't personally play any games like this. I think it would be fun, but it looks like a pretty steep learning curve, and a great opportunity for somebody to make a YouTube channel surrounding it, honestly. But yeah. Anyway, more questions from chat. Vex has disappeared from something. Vex has disappeared from what? Pet chests? That's the only pet chest I have. Here. Oh, that was random. This must be what I got from the adventure, or from the Great Storm. No Vex. Oh, there's Vex Soulstones in there. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. How much do I think Nexters makes? Rafi, they do quarterly profit and loss statements. All of that's public record. If you go to their website, gdev.com, gdev.com, they have to disclose every quarter what their earnings, their revenue, their taxes, their overhead. They have to disclose all of that. So it's in the tens of millions per month. I think it's like 12 to 15 million per month or something like that. Web summoning? Oh, Sunfrog, I don't know. Are there any web players that can confirm that Vex is gone from the pet summon chests? Matter of fact, I should probably use those. My biscuit is right there, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and 6-star our biscuit. Let's make our penguin very strong. Strong penguin. It's right in front of me. There it is. Penguin. Yeah, boy. Absolute star. King biscuits. Evolve. That's 1, 2, 3 pets at max. 5 pets to go. Vex is still in. Vex is still there. Sunfrog, open a ticket. If you mean the pet chest where you can choose to get 5, no, he's in there. Okay, thanks guys. GDev owns Nexters. October Bright Sunny. GDev is Nexters is a publishing company. They're the ones that created the game. Think about how Microsoft owns Blizzard. Does Microsoft own Blizzard? Microsoft is the parent company, but they own a lot of publishers. They own a lot of video game publishers. Vex is gone. He's gone from the pet summoning actual from eggs. Is it because he's a daily grand prize up here? Guys, if he's a grand prize up here, it doesn't show it down here. At least I don't think. Oh, you know what? This account isn't even level 40. Oh, it is level 40. You know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. Grab Isis brisket. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure it's a visual bug. I'm sure it's a visual bug. Gosh, I wish I hadn't just opened those 20, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't know. He's there for me. You see, he's not listed down here. He's a grand prize. I don't know. He's there for me. He's there for me. Yeah, I'll pass it along. I'll pass it along that he doesn't seem to be there on web. I'll definitely pass it along. Yeah. Just got a Vex stone. Seems right. All right, so one thing that I wanted to do today is I'm going to waste my attack on Osh here. We're going to see how she do. No Vex listed on web. Yep. Anthony, I understand exactly what you're saying, but I don't know. Open some eggs and see if she pops in there. Must be a visual bug. Yep. I also got Vex stones. Yeah, I think it's just a visual bug, guys. Let's see how well she does. Why am I lagging here? There we go. Still dropping some frames. Let's close this out. Close. Close. Let's do all of that. Ooh, we've killed the 160 twice. Nice. All right. All right. Let's do this. Zhu, Nebula, Isaac, and Martha, Pet, Albus. Let's see, Oliver, Vex, Albus, and no pet there. How does she do? We'll do the same 8-second strategy just to see if it matters. And 3. All right. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Lara Osh. We're at 7.6 million already. Well, she gone. All right, we're gonna do the refresh here. Hopefully we get. Pie May Dragon soon. Not today, but soon. Man, her health is so low. Her health is, oh gosh. Let's see how she did. Let's try. Oh my gosh. I hate to. I'm scared to look. Did I break 10 million damage? What do you guys think? Do you guys think I broke 10 million damage? Back to Zhu? Yeah. I did break 10 million damage. All right. Okay. Isaac Nebula carries though, right? Isaac Nebula carries. So let's see. 20.6 million damage. My Lara is only 113k power level though. Like, we got a long way to go to level her. A long way to go to level her, but that's okay. We'll take it. We'll take it for now. Let's take a look and see the other people in my guild, see how they did. 158, 291, 122, 123. Did anybody use Lara today? Nobody on this run. None of the off-meta teams cracked 1 million, except for this one right here. Interesting. A Kark line breaking 1 million damage on Osh. Okay. Mez did 340 million. Oh wait, we can't actually see. These are the 150 bosses right here. I don't see Lara Croft anywhere in here. Yeah, this is the 150 boss. Okay. Yeah, I don't like how it only shows 160. I don't like that, but yeah, here we are. Once she's 6-star and higher, yeah, we'll try her out. We'll try her out next week. We'll try her out next week. That's fine. And we'll do the rest of our fights at a later date. Better than a stick in the eye, indeed, indeed. Let's take a look at Guild Wars. Today, again, I had to punish somebody using Aurora and Celeste on defense in Aurora and Celeste on defense in 2024 is dumb. Just use LOL Osh. Almost every time you see Aurora and Celeste on defense, just use the LOL Osh team. And you're going to do so well. You're going to have such a high win rate. Beat up Captain Caveman, and then we have a very boring Rufus Dante Iris line that we've seen that was absolutely meta like 9 months ago. We're on the bleeding edge here on Hero Wars Central, so I just went ahead and put him to sleep. Did that. We do need to take a look at Clash of Worlds. We are on a brand new fight, day 2. Couldn't really do much yesterday, but I can do some stuff today. Huckleberry's got that line. Wow, we are crushing these guys. We are crushing these dudes. Do I have any Titan fights I can get in here? Like nothing. None of these Titan fights are for me. I should have logged in yesterday. All right, so let's clean up City Hall here. Nope, Idrisil's got that one. Let's take a look at the Alchemy Tower. Okay. So, I want to double tank this. I think we double tank this. Right? Armor increase. I think we double tank this. So you put Biscuits, Fenris, Albus, Mara, Merlin, I'm guessing. Wait a second. Was there no flag? No, he's got armor, dodge, physical attack. Okay. So, patterns, armor, dodge, physical attack, right? Okay, so Biscuit. Probably Oliver there could work also, but I'm going to use Biscuit. Low-hanging fruit hunter? Nah, man. I just waited too long. Yeah, we're going to double tank this. We're going to use... Let's use these two right here. Let's go ahead and use these two. And we're going to use Sebastian because of that. And then we are going to... I don't know. We can use like Amira Arachne. Although without somebody to clear Sebastian, I don't know that this is going to work. But let's try it. Oh, you know what? I don't have any way to kill Rufus. So this isn't going to work. We're staying alive for a long time, but we don't have any way to kill Rufus. So we're definitely going to have to swap this. Let's drop this for this. Let's actually put in Chorus instead, and then let's go with... let's try Iris. I hate to use Iris here. I do hate to use Iris here because of... might use her in a dodge team later, but... Chase her. That's funny. Cornelius Oshin with a bunch of random armor pin heroes. It's a one-shot deal because of no armor. Yeah, Sir Turbo, that doesn't work without Hero War Simulator cheating, though. Kira Nebula? I don't have Kira. I don't have Kira. Yeah. You know, or maybe I'm just overthinking this. Maybe I should just go with, like... something like this. What am I waiting for? I'm thinking. Yeah. I'm not good at fighting Ishmael teams yet. I think maybe Iris instead. Scott K, 45 months. Oh my gosh. I wish my Maya was stronger. Yeah. Maybe we go with like triple mage. Go triple mage here. Axel. Let's do Mara. Get Astrid. I don't have Astrid. $44 months from D. Warman. Triple mage. Holding strong, boys. Did we find it? Again, I hate to use Iris here, but man, I think we might have found an opportunity. Nope. The last thing that you want to do is leave a charged Ishmael. I mean, I think we go for it because the oh. I think we go for it. What's that? I'm still in it. Yeah. That's all right. How'd your meeting go? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Iris. Amira with Axel. Let's do Astaroth. Let's do Pet. Chorus. Warflag. Heroes. Morrigan. This is wrecking my ability to fight any Dante teams later on, though. So I hope we're not going up against any of them. Let's see. Mara. Yeah. No lunch. Nope, not today. Already had some lunch. Small lunch. All right. Hope for the best. We had a pretty high win rate with it. Pretty high win rate. And that was against maxed. These guys aren't maxed. And it was against a maxed flag, and their flag isn't maxed, so. If we can get the wish up before Ishmael kills Astaroth, then we have a really, really good chance. The problem is we basically have no heals here. So Astaroth is gonna go like right here. Oh, we almost killed Rufus with that big hit, but we didn't quite get there. I think we're good here. I think we're going to be good. I think we got to win. I really hate to have wasted so many heroes, but we still have Kark, we still have Zhu, we still have Yasmin, we still have Monkey, we still have #1 Stunna. Now we just got to worry about not timing out, you know what I mean? Which I think we're going to be fine. I think Ishmael's about to kill himself. Yeah. Yeah. Away we go. Rafi, thanks for stopping by. I was thinking about double tank, but it turns out triple mage is the play. Triple mage. We just got to finish off this Helios. There we go. It's hanging on, man. Hanging on. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Dante team, I'm not even going to try that one. I'm going to let somebody else take a crack at that guy. We've got Lighthouse. We've got Foundry. Idrisil's got that one taken up. Okay, so... one healer... shouldn't use Yasmin here. We shouldn't use Yasmin here. We could do this cleanup. What do we need for this cleanup? What is the least that we could do for this cleanup? We can use Yasmin here. Let's use Yasmin here. The least we can use... Biscuits. The least that we can use... yeah. Should be fine. Arachne with Mara probably would work. Yeah. The thing is like, I'm going to have to use... I'm not going to have much of a team left. So, okay, that leaves us a ton. That leaves us a ton for this. Okay, so we're going to use Kark. There isn't any magic damage. We're going to use Monkey. We're going to use Fafnir. We're going to use Arachne. What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about this? Don't use Monka. That's a good point. Need a strong rear? Yeah. Yeah. Cornelius? I literally just used Cornelius. I literally just used Cornelius. Monkey will die to Corvus. Zhu for Martha. Change Fafnir for Dorian. Could we use Monka with Fafnir? See, I'm thinking... Use Fenris or Albus team pet. Yeah, I think Albus is for sure the way. The Lara event is 2 parts. Will it start over at level 1? No, Brian. It doesn't start over. It doesn't reset. It doesn't reset. I think it'll be fine. Mylene is not strong enough. She's not quite there yet. Though, that could be something. I need a tank? No, I don't. I have a tank, Jacob. He's got 8 arms. Oh, I don't have a way to kill Rufus, though. Oh, I've got Kark. I've got Kark. Here comes Kark's big hit. We're stun locked, so they can't really do much, but... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. Number 1 stun is going to carry us here. Yeah. We've got a minute to kill Martha. Well, without an armor artifact, and with Vex on Kark, he's doing more and more damage. Yeah, we had plenty of time there. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, leave that for somebody better. Let's see, Ig has got that one. Yeah, I basically just got a couple of Titan hits that I got to take, and there's really only these 2 locations. Neither of my Titan teams are really going to work there. That's all right. That's all right. Okay. B-Dora, they taught you how to use your touchpad. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. What did I just do? I accidentally closed Discord. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. So let's draw some names. Muhammad. First name. Draw a couple names. They ask you to rate their reply. The Witchers? What about the Witchers? Mohammed, you already typed it in. What version of the game are you playing? Okay. What version of the game you play, Mohammed? Awangarda 231. PC. Okay. Nice. Awangarda 231. Did you see the dragon of the name? That's funny. Neither of those names sound remotely like Joe. That's funny. Oh, man. Little lag? Yeah, we're dropping some frames. 0.5%. Awesome. Awangarda, what version of the game do you play? Web? Nice. And Eric Sultan is our third drawn name. Sure, quick question. What restaurants in St. Louis do you recommend? I'm going to be in town for a business trip next week. I mean, what part of St. Louis, honestly? We don't really eat in St. Louis too much. We don't really go to St. Louis. We stay in like St. Charles County mostly. Too much random violence in St. Louis. We only really go down there for games. And then we eat in the stadium. Tacanos in St. Charles. Yeah, Tacanos is... I don't like Brazilian style restaurants though. Eric, thank you so much. I don't like Brazilian style restaurants. I'm not a huge fan of the way that they season their food, and I can't eat that much. I can't eat that much to take advantage of the unlimited. You're welcome, Eric. You know what I mean? The unlimited meat that they cut you off. They cut you off their plate of meat or whatever. All right, guys. Good live stream today. This weekend, please don't add to the population unless you're trying, in which case, good luck. Don't subtract from the population. And, we'll see you back here on Monday, 12 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. UTC. If you can't watch because you found yourself in the newspaper or the hospital or jail, that sucks. But if you do wind up in jail, establish dominance quickly. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.